Good morning, viewers. I am Sheikh Farzan Ali. This time, today, we will discuss my greatest Olympic prize, Unit 2. In our first class of my greatest Olympic prize, we have discussed about Hitler's way of speaking regarding his athletes and Jesse Owens' start of his Olympic dreams, how he prepared himself to beg gold medal from Berlin Olympic in 1936, how he was astonished by seeing a German long jumper whom Hitler had kept under wraps. These were the matter of discussion in our Unit 2. Today, we will deal with Unit 2. In Unit 2, there is all about Jesse Owens' performance in trial match, whether he was able to qualify his trial match by beating German long jumper Louis Long or not. This we will deal in the Unit 2. And you know that Berlin Olympic in 1936, it was held under the patronage of Hitler, the monarch of Germany. And we all know that Hitler was a dictator of the time, and he childishly declared that his athletes were the superior race, that creates a type of patriotic feelings among all the athletes of other countries. And he also focuses on Nazi Aryan supremacy theory, that he considered Aryans, Nazis, as superior than other races of the human being. Okay, here in our today's class, we discuss how an athlete commits mistake when that athlete gets angry. That means here we come to know that how an angry athlete, how anger became a worst enemy of a person, worst enemy of an athlete. We all know that anger is the worst enemy of human being. Anger creates lots of hazards to humankind. Anger is the worst enemy of an athlete. Read the following unit of the text and find out how Owens suffered for his anger and who bailed him out. Today we will focus how why Jesse Owens got angry, and who console him, who calmed down his anger. Being an athlete, it is instructed to all the athletes regarding controlling their angers, because when an athlete gets angry, definitely he will commit mistake. That's why in each and every sports there is a short term course given to all the players and athletes how to manage your anger. That is called anger management. Okay, every coach, they taught their respective players, their respective athletes to manage their anger, to remain calm down in the field as well as out of the field. Okay, an angry athlete is an athlete who will make mistake, as any coach will tell you. I was no exception. Here Jesse Owens says that, and I have told you that this particular chapter, my greatest Olympic prize, is an autobiography of Jesse Owens' performance in Berlin Olympic in 1936. Here he said that he was told he was trained by his coach to manage his anger. And he said that an angry athlete is an athlete who will make mistake, and any coach will tell you, I was no exception. सब कोच निजर खेलाड़ी मानन को ए शिक्षा देई थांती जे समाने केमिति समान निजर रागटा को कंट्रोल रे रखिबे. But here Jesse Owens said that I was no exception. मु एथिरु निस्तार पाई नथली. That means he was come under pressure. He became angry in his pressure situation. Why he was angry? His anger is obvious, and he was disqualified in his trial match. Due to the disqualification in the trial match, he gets angry upon himself. I was no exception. On the first of my 3 qualifying jumps, I leaped from several inches beyond the takeoff board for a no jump. On the second jump, I was even worse. Okay, and the cause of his anger is his disqualification, his bad performance in his trial match. In my previous class, I told you that before the final event, there is a trial event, okay, to check the performance, to check the confidence level of a player or athlete, to gain boost for the final event. That's why all the athletes, all the players, they warm up themselves, they warm up their performance before the final event. Here in the trial event, he has performed very bad. Due to his bad performance, he gets angry upon himself. That was his bad performance is the cause of his anger. Okay, I was knowing on the first of my 3 qualifying jumps, in long jump, in high jump, an athlete have to give 3 leaps, 3 performances, okay, 3 trials. Okay, and among these 3, the best will be calculated. Okay, and out of his 3 qualifying jumps, he performed very poor. His performance was very poor in the first 2 He told that I leaped from several inches beyond the takeoff board. In long jump event, there is a takeoff board, there is a mark, there is an indication. From that mark, beyond that, from before that mark, you have to leap. Okay, long jump रे गोटे मार्क थाए, से मार्क रो पछुरु डेइबा को पड़े, से मार्क रो आगुरु डेइले डिस्क्वालिफाइड हे जीवो. ओके, से मार्क रो पछुरु डेइबा को पड़े. किंतु एठी जेसी ओवेन्स कोन कले, से मार्क रो बियॉन्ड, से मार्क को टॉपिक से डेइले, तो ऑब्वियसली डिस्क्वालिफिकेशन. एंड सेकेंड ट्रायल रे से ताठारु आहुरी खराब परफॉर्मेंस कले. दैट मीन्स आहुरी आगुकू पादे आगुकू बढ़ी जाएंगी से डेइले टेक ऑफ बोर्ड. ओके, एंड दैट इज द कॉज ऑफ हिज एंगर. डिड आई केम 3000 miles फॉर दिस? आई थॉट बिटरली टू फेल इन द ट्रायल्स एंड मेक ए फुल ऑफ माई सेल्फ. He bitterly thought to himself. He make an analysis within himself whether he has come 3000 miles for this performance to make himself fool by disqualifying in the trials. Okay, and से निजे निजे को समीक्षा करने को लगिले कि 3000 किलोमीटर दूरता अतिक्रांत करिकी मु अमेरिका रु बर्लिन को आसी ओलंपिक्स रे भाग नबा पाई. ओलंपिक्स रो मेन इवेंट पूर्वरु आज ट्रायल मैच रे मु फेलुअर होउची. जदि मु ट्रायल मैच रे फेलुअर होउची तो मोर अवस्था कोन हबो नेक्स्ट दिन रे. एंड यू ऑल नो दैट इफ एन एथलीट, इफ एन प्लेयर गेट सक्सेस इन हिज ट्रायल मैच, that means he reserve his confidence for the final event. जदि गोटे खिलाड़ी ट्रायल मैच रे विजेता घोषित हुए कि ट्रायल मैच रे आमे जानू ट्रायल मैच रे किछि मायने न थाए सत, किंतु से ट्रायल मैच टा गोटे खिलाड़ी को, गोटे एथलीट को बूस्ट अप करे, कॉन्फिडेंस जोगई थाए कि नेक्स्ट इवेंट रे फाइनल राउंड रे बेस्ट परफॉर्मेंस करिबा पाई कॉन्फिडेंस टा दो थाए अपलिफ्ट करू थाए ओके तो दैट्स व्हाई आउट ऑफ हिज 3 लीप he was disqualified in his first 2 leap. That means only last leap or final leap was left, and between second leap and final leap he analyzes his performance, whether he has come to do such type of performance to make himself fool. And we have discussed that he has a dream to grab a medal in the long jump, because this long jump event was his potential area. As a university student, he has gained a world record by jumping 26 feet 814 inches. That's why he has the dream to grab a medal, and in that particular field his performance was very worse, and that really hurts him. Okay, that's why he analyzes, okay, he start self esteem of himself, he start post-mortem of his performance, whether this is my real performance or this performance is due to his anger, this performance is due to his startlement by seeing the Luz Long and a German athlete. Okay, he was somehow disappointed by his performance in the trial match. Walking a few yards from the pit, I kicked disgustedly at the ground. Suddenly I felt a hand on my shoulder. I turned to look into the friendly blue eyes of the tall German long jumper. He had easily qualified for the finals on his first attempt. He offered me a firm handshake. Okay, he was completely disgusted by his bad performance in the first 2 trial leaps. Okay, walking a few yards from the pit means the track, the area in which an athlete have to perform his long jump. Okay, ताटू टिके साइड को जाए कि he was disgustedly kicked the land, kicked the ground because of exhaustedness, because of his bad performance, because of his anger. He kicked his foot. Suddenly he felt a hand on his shoulder. Okay, he felt someone's presence, someone has put hand on his shoulder. I turned to look into the friendly blue eyes of the tall German long jumper. When he turned around, okay, when Jesse Owens turned around, he found that rival of him, the German athlete, he stood behind him, and he provided a friendly handshake to Jesse Owens, and he had easily qualified for the finals on his first leap. That tall German athlete whom Hitler had kept under wrap, he was qualified very easily in his first trial match. Here in the part of Jesse Owens, he was disqualified in his consecutive 2 trials. Okay, and he had easily qualified for the finals on his first attempt. He offered me a firm handshake. Okay, he offered, who? Luz Long offered a firm handshake to Jesse Owens. He extended his friendly hand to give some support, to calm down Jesse Owens. An athlete can understand the emotion, a feeling of his rival, feeling an emotion and mindset of his opponent. It is very easy for an athlete to judge his opponent's body language, opponent's mind setup. It is very easy. That's why he extend his opponent, his rival, extend a friendly handshake. Okay, Jesse Owens, here Luz Long addresses to Jesse Owens. Jesse Owens, I am Luz Long. I don't think we have met. He spoke English well, though with a German twist to it. जेसी ओवेन्स को एड्रेस कले, लूज लॉन्ग एड्रेस कले. Okay, first lose long conversation start kale. He told that I am lose long. Okay, I don't think we have met. That means before that Jesse Owens and lose long have no meeting. Okay, ta purburu kebe bi semane samna samni he nahanti. He spoke English well, though with a German twist to it. जेहेतु लूज लॉन्ग जने जर्मान थिले से इंग्लिश कहि पारुथले, किंतु से इंग्लिश रे जर्मनी ट्विस्ट थिला, जर्मन रो मोल्डिंग थिला. ओके, देन जेसी ओवेन्स गिव अ रिप्लाई टू लूज लॉन्ग, ग्लैड टू मीट यू, आई सेड. ओके, आई सेड मीन्स हियर जेसी ओवेन्स सेड टू लूज लॉन्ग, ग्लैड टू मीट यू, आई सेड. Then trying to hide my nervousness, I added, how are you? And we all know that Jesse Owens was a bit nervous by his bad performance in the 2 trial events, 2 trial leap. That's why he just want to hide his nervousness in front of his rival. Okay, it is a foolishness to show your nervousness to your rival. That's why he was a bit defending, he was a bit defensive to hide his nervousness in front of his rival Luz Long. Okay, confidently he added, how are you? Jesse Owens asked to Luz Long, how are you? Luz Long replied, I am fine. The question is, how are you? The same question was reversed by Luz Long to Jesse Owens. Okay, Luz Long replied that I am fine, I am all right. Okay, he was easily qualified his trial event. That's why he was all right, he was fine. Okay, I am all fine. The question is, how you are? He reversed the question to Jesse Owens. By the way, how you are? That seems somehow insulting to Jesse Owens. तो ये जो लूज लॉन्ग पचारि देले हाउ यू आर पालटा प्रश्न पचारि देले से जिनसटा जेसी ओवेन्स को टिके ऑफेंड कला भलिया लागिला. तो देन सडनली जेसी ओवेन्स रिप्लाइड दैट व्हाट डू यू मीन? आई आस्क्ड व्हाट डू यू मीन? ओके, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल ही वाज एंग्री by his bad performance, and suddenly someone asked him that how you are, and he suddenly got tempted. He considered that question as a rude remark, as an insult. That's why he suddenly became reactive and he replied that what do you mean by? Okay, then Luz Long replied that Luz Long very softly replied that something must be eating you. He said, proud the way foreigners are when they have mastered a bit of American slang. You should be able to qualify with your eyes closed. Okay, Luz Long said that something must be eating you. There is something which is eating you inside. That means I told you that an athlete can understand the feeling, the emotion of the situation of his rival, his close opponent. Okay, it is very easy for an athlete to understand the feeling and emotion of other athlete. That's why he extended his friendly hand to calm down, to console Jesse Owens in his bad performance. He told that, Luz Long told that something must be eating you. He knows that Jesse Owens was disqualified in his 2 leaps. Okay, he was a bit indirect to ask that thing. Okay, something must be eating you, he said. Here Jesse Owens says that he asked as if he is throwing a slang to me. He is asking me rudely. The word of Luz Long was not rude, he was very polite. But being angry, he considered the positive word of Luz Long as a negative remark. जड़े जिते रागी थाए जड़े जिते टेंशन रे थाए ताकू कहीं गुड सजेशन देले भी ताकू उल्टा लगे ताकू नेगेटिव लगे द सेम थिंग हैपन इन द केस ऑफ जेसी ओवेन्स ओके जिते लुइस लॉन्ग तांको गुड सजेशन दवा पाई चेष्टा करुछंती विनम्र भाव में कथबार्ता करुछंती से चिड़ी जाउछंती जेसी ओवेन्स चिड़ी जाउछंती तांको पालटा उत्तर दउछंती कि तमर कहिबार उद्देश्य कोन तमे काहे कि एमती पचारुछ मते मु केमिति अछि okay and very confidently Louis Long said to Jesse Owens that you should be able to qualify with your eyes closed. Louis Long said that I have the confidence that you will win the last event or last trial very easily by your eyes closed. That means very easily. ओके आखि बंद करके तमे डेले भी तमे से क्वालिफाइड हम मु जानी एटा मोर विश्वास अच्छी दैट मीन्स एथलेट इज ट्राइंग टू गिव द कॉन्फिडेंस टू अदर एथलेट दैट इज कॉल्ड स्पोर्ट्समैन स्पिरिट द इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग इन स्पोर्ट्स इज शोइंग योर स्पोर्ट्समैन स्पिरिट खिलाड़ी मनोभाव जहाँ को कहा जाए ओके एंड द मेन पर्पस ऑफ एनी मैच any sports is creating brotherhood okay creating cooperation okay showing compassion showing love spreading love among countrymen among people among players and among athletes that is the main purpose of any game any event not a single event not a single game teach us to create hatred to create volatile situation. It is not the motto of any game. Each and every game of the world, each and every game of the earth teaches us the cooperation, brotherhood, friendshipness. Okay, and that's why here in the Berlin Olympic, though the patriotic feeling was all-time high, but a German athlete, he participated in that event only the sake of sportsman's spirit. He showed the best of his best as a good sports person by extending the compassion, by extending a friendship hand to his rival. Okay, this is called sportsman's spirit. Okay, believe me, I know it. Okay, and we all know that Jesse Owens was angry and he is trying to defend his nervousness in front of his rival. Confidently he replied, okay, he shows his outer confidence, not inner confidence. ओके सामने गोटे माने कॉन्फिडेंस टाक देखा चाहते किंतु भितर भितर कॉन्फिडेंस लेवलटा आस्ते आस्ते लो हो चलती कहीं जिते एथलेट जड़े जड़े प्लेयर जिते फेलुअर हुए तार किसी मात्रा कॉन्फिडेंस लेवलटा ब्रेक हुए किसी मात्रा तार स्पीडटा तार मोशनटा कौन हुए ब्रेक हो जाए ओके समथिंग मस्ट हाँ बिलीव मी आई नो इट आई टोल्ड एंड इट फेल्ट गुड टू से दैट टू समवन. He said that I told you. He said that I told to Louis Long that believe me, I know it. Believe me, Louis Long, I know that I can win very easily. That is my confidence. And we know that in our previous unit, Jesse Owens was very hard in his preparation for Berlin Olympic. He told that I have trained myself, I have sweated myself, I had disciplined myself for 6 long years, keeping in mind the Berlin Olympic to grab a gold medal in the Berlin Olympic. That's why his preparation was very long, and he shows his confidence to Louis Long that I have such type of confidence to beg gold medal. I have no need of any support from any other person. Okay, and he says that it seems too good when you show your confidence in front of your rival. Okay, he confidently He shows his outer confidence in front of Luz Long, that I know that I can win gold medal very easily. For the next few minutes we talked together. I did not tell Long what was eating me, but he seemed to understand my anger and he took pains to reassure me. Okay, for the next few minutes this conversation occurred in between the second lip and the third lip of Jesse Owens. After the disqualification of his first lip and second lip, there is a gap for the third lip. In that interval, Jesse Owens and Luz Long have a short conversation. Okay, for next few minutes we talked together. We talked together means Luz Long and Jesse Owens, they talked with each other. I did not tell Long what was eating me, but he seemed to understand my anger and he took pains to reassure me. I told you that an athlete, a player can understand the feeling and emotion of other player and other athlete. Here Jesse Owens, he never disclosed his anger, he never disclosed his uncomfortable situation. Rather that Luz Long can understand the cause of his anger, cause of Jesse Owens' anger, and he took pains to reassure, to calm down. Reassure means make someone comfortable, make someone calm down. Okay, he took pains to calm down. He took pains to uplift the confidence level of Jesse Owens. Although he had been schooled in the Nazi youth movement, he did not believe in the Aryan supremacy business any more than I did. The best thing of Luz Long here, Jesse Owens disclosed that though Luz Long was trained, schooled in the Nazi Aryan movement school, but he has no feelings of Nazis in his heart. Though he was schooled in the Nazi-based schooling, okay, but he has no such type of rude behavior, no such type of rude ideology like Hitler, like the followers of the Hitler. Okay, we laughed over the fact that he really looked the part, though. That means we laughed that. Both Jesse Owens and Luz Long, they laughed on the complexion, on the physical appearance of Luz Long. He seems to be Aryan, but having no ideology of Nazis, no ideology of superiority like Hitler. से आर्यन भाया देखा जाउथले, से जर्मन थिले, किंतु तांको मन भितरे अदर जर्मनी मानक भलिया, अदर नाजी पीपल मानक भलिया हिटलरंकर आइडियोलॉजी को से माइंड रे रखी नथिले. He just loved to lead a life of common and plain human being. He just believe in the sportsman spirit in the sports, in the event. He never want to show off his superiority like Hitler. He just express himself, he just produce himself as a common human being, as a humble, as a humane human being. Okay, and they both laughed on the fact that Luz Long seems to be a Aryan superior, like the white he seemed as a white complexion person, but having no Nazi ideology in his mind. Okay, an inch taller than I, he had a lean muscular frame, clear blue eyes, fair hair, and a strikingly handsome face. Here Jesse Owens describe the physical appearance of Luz Long. He seems to be a very tall. He seems to be a taller than Jesse Owens, having lean muscle. Lean muscle means slightly bending. Because of tall, he was slightly bent, slight bend. Okay, and muscular frame, healthy stout person. Okay, clear blue eyes and fair hair and a strikingly handsome face. He looks very handsome, having white hair. Okay, as you know that foreigners, they have gray hairs or white hairs. Okay, and he has blue eyes. Being Aryan, he has a blue eyes. Okay, finally seeing that I had calmed down somewhat, he pointed to the takeoff board. The main purpose of Luz Long's interaction with Jesse Owens is to calm down the anger of Jesse Owens. Okay, he extended his friendly hand only to reassure, only to give positive suggestion to an athlete who is drowned in the confusion. He was in a confusion state, he was in an angry state by his bad performance. To uplift him is the uplift his rival. That is the main purpose of interaction of Luz Long. Okay, and there is no bad purpose, there is no conspiracy behind extending friendly hand to his rival. Okay, when Luz Long found that Jesse Owens was somehow calmed down, somehow very stable, that time he shows to the takeoff board, shows to that line where they start their leap for jump. Okay, look, he said, why don't you draw a line a few inches at the back of the board and aim at making your takeoff from there? You will be sure not to foul, and you certainly ought to jump for enough to qualify. तो टेकअफ बोर्ड को देखे कि लुज लॉन्ग बतैले जेसी ओवेन्स को कहीं तुम से टेकअप बोर्ड रो गोटे फुट पछरे आ गोटे निजर इमेजिनरी गार कि निजर गोटे गारटा टाणी दौन कहीं तुम अभ्यास अच्छी तुम गार को क्रॉस कर जाऊछ, गार को क्रॉस करके डेउछ, निजर गोटे ऑफिशियल लाइन पछरे निजर गोटे इमेजिनरी लाइन को टाणी दियो, से गार को एम करके दियो, तुम फाउल हब ना, तुम डिस्क्वालिफाइड हब ना. दिस इज माय कॉन्फिडेंस. Okay, look, he said, why don't you draw a line a few inches at the back of the board? Back of the board means takeoff board. Here, drawing a line means that is non-official line. That line draws by athlete. It is permissible for individual athlete to draw their imaginary line before the official line. Okay, and you will be sure not to foul. Confidently, Luz Long says that I am confident enough that you won't be fouled when you jump from your imaginary line, and you certainly ought to jump far enough to qualify. That means he says that you can easily qualify. Okay, what does it matter if you are not first in the trial? Tomorrow is what counts. And here Jesse Owens was a bit calmed down by listening, by taking the friendly suggestion, the timely suggestion of Luz Long. Luz Long says that if you are not first in the trial, what does it matter? There is no matter of first and second in the trial event. Trial event is like a practice event. Okay, it has no matter in your performance whether you qualified or whether you disqualified. But remember one thing, that tomorrow is what counts. That means tomorrow, that means the final event, the main event which will held on tomorrow, that has the importance in our career. Okay, that tells us who is the winner and who is the loser. Okay, who is the runners up. Okay, okay, just you here Luz Long says that you just focus on your final event. Okay, it is a trial, just take it easy. Okay, suddenly all the tension seemed to ebb out of my body as the truth of what he said hit me. Okay, by listening this friendly suggestion, by experiencing the timely suggestion of Louis Long, a German athlete, very friendly athlete, his tension, his anger was completely ebb out. E-double-B. Ebb means जुआर को कहा जाए, हियर ebb out means vanishes. सॉरी, ebb कहा जाए भट्टा को कहा जाए, टाइड कहा जाए जुआर को कहा जाए, ebb means भट्टा. Here ebb out means vanishes, wash away. Okay, suddenly all the tension seems to ebb out of my body as the truth of what he said hit me. Confidently, I draw a line a full foot behind the board and proceeded to jump from there. I qualified with almost a foot to spare. Okay, so the wording of Louis Long touch have created great impact on the mind of Jesse Owens, who was a bit lacking his confidence. Okay, confidently Jesse Owens draw a full line, full foot behind, a 1 foot behind the official line. He draws his own line, non-official line, and he start proceeding to take his leap from that his non-official line. Okay, I qualified with almost a foot to spare. That means foot to spare means जोठी की कौन क्वालिफाइंग मार्क दिया जाइथला एतिक मार्क को टच कले तमे क्वालिफाइड होबो ट्रायल रे से क्वालिफाइंग मार्क रो गोटे फुट आगु से डेले. दैट मीन्स क्वालिफाइड मार्क रू 1 फुट से प्लस रे थिले. ओके, एंड दैट इज only because of the friendly suggestion of timely suggestion of his rival. Only because of his rival he can able to qualify his third leap. This is all about your unit 2 of my greatest Olympic prize. Okay, we just want to recap in first unit, and first of all I would like to tell you, I have also told you that this chapter is about the performance of Jesse Owens, American athlete. Okay, and it is a type of autobiographical account of his sports performance, his performance in the Berlin Olympic event. Okay, in our first unit we come to know that how Jesse Owens has prepared himself for the 1936 Berlin Olympic, how he faces the challenges in German. When he landed in German, he faces a challenge. Okay, he faces a German athlete as his close rival. Okay, in our second unit he was a bit disappointed by his performance, by his bad performance in that trial event, and how he was able to qualify his third leap. Okay, by the help of his close rival. This is all about the chapter unit 2. Thank you for watching my videos. For more updates, like and subscribe my channel.